Surely, you've been using artificial intelligence tools for free lately, right? The technical term for them is LLMs, which stands for Large Language Models. But how is it possible for this technology to be free? Hello, I'm Colin, and today I invite you to embark on a fascinating journey into the world of artificial intelligence. In this video, we will explore how these models are revolutionizing the way we interact with technology, allowing us to perform tasks that once seemed impossible. From generating coherent text to understand human language in complex contexts, LLMs are at the forefront of technological innovation. So join me as we unravel the motivations that major companies in the sector might be having providing free access to these tools. As you may have heard, tech giants like Meta are releasing their LLM models completely free. That's right, completely free. But why would they do that? Could they be simply extremely altruistic and have decided to give away models that cost them millions to generate and train? Or is there something more behind it? Okay, at first glance, the reasons seems quite straightforward. Meta specifically claims that it is to boost research, as the open source nature of LLMs would allow researchers worldwide to experiment and potentially improve these models, leading to faster technological advancements. Another reason would be to build ecosystems around these models. A free LLM would act as a magnet for developers. They would rush to build applications and services around it, making the technology expand and become more influential. And lastly, of course, to improve their public image. Because let's be honest, who doesn't like free stuff? Especially if it's something as extremely useful as these models. This move will present these companies as generous innovators, enhancing their public image. It all seems very logical, right? Or maybe not so much. And yes, also it might seem we are entering a conspiracy theory territory here. I think it is worth delving a little deeper to get to the bottom of this matter. Well, some voices might argue that there could be less obvious motivations at play behind such altruism, raising questions like, for example, what are these LLMs built from? The answer is clear. They are built from an immense pile of data. Even though the models are free to use, these companies could be collecting valuable data on how they are being used, what kind of instructions people are using, and the results generated by these models. This data is pure gold for training even more powerful language models in the future. And what about the influence they might exert on the market? By making their model the preferred choice for developers, these companies are likely trying to dominate the artificial intelligence market, following the model of offering such a good free sample of a product that everyone ends up hooked on their brand. Likewise, there is the professional perception of these companies. The best talents in the industry usually wants to work with the best existing tools. Offering a cutting-edge free language model could be a brilliant strategy to attract and recruit the biggest minds in the sector. In summary, are Meta and these other companies behaving completely altruistically, or are there strategic reasons behind this decision? Honestly, I think it is probably a bit of both. There is no denying that the open source nature of these LLMs has potential benefits, but it is also advisable to use critical thinking to consider all possible implications of something like this. Are free language models a gift to humanity or a clever business tactic? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth and critical analysis of the tech world. This is the IT Guy, and I'll see you in the next one.